Well, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I made a big purchase. Okay, I've always wanted to put some videos out here on YouTube more often than I do. I have a little bit more free time unexpectedly, so I decided to take the leap and actually purchase a camera. So previously, like now, have been using my cell phone. I have an iPhone Pro 12 Pro, okay, and it's been serving me very, very well. However, I felt like I wanted to have a device that was specifically intended for recording, and I would still have access to, of course, my phone. So I decided that I would purchase a camera, and I'll show you the box. I got this camera right here, okay? And I know the sticker is on top, but this is the Sony ZV-1F. Okay. Now listen, I've already taken it out of the box. I had to check it out and see how it was doing. I purchased this from Best Buy. Okay. Now the thing about it is I decided to go with the open box. Okay, so you can see right here, this is the sticker that shows it's an open box, and they have, I think, three different tiers. They have a fair, a good, and an excellent. And I decided to go with the excellent. Okay, so with me deciding to do that, this camera is normally $499-ish, okay? And I got it for, I believe it was $393. So if my math serves me properly, I think that's like $105 worth of savings. Okay, now saving money is great. Now, what's also great about this is there are free returns on this, just like it would be if it was a brand new camera. I believe there's free returns also on the good version. I'm not so sure about the fair because I did not look too much into the fair. The only thing I know about getting a fair condition one is you would have to pick it up at the store. I believe with the excellent condition and the good condition, it could be shipped to you if it's available. Okay, so this is the camera itself. Okay, now it comes in the original box, as you can see. Okay, the box right here, it shows the Best Buy logo, and then it says, it pretty much says inspected by Best Buy. Okay, so you know that they've looked at it thoroughly, they've made sure that it works properly, and it's kind of like a guaranteed that it's going to be pretty much like new. Okay, now it came in this particular packaging right here. Okay, and then the battery came in this packaging, and the cord for the camera came in this. And I would suspect that probably in the original packet it may be like some type of a plastic that was wrapped around the cord, but I don't mind this. Okay, so I am going to link a video down below. This is the video that I use to actually do the settings on my camera. Okay, I don't know this young lady. It was just a really great and informative video. And so if anyone comes across this video and watches this, I would love for them to be able to see how I set mine up via her video. I'm not going to set this up for y'all and act like I was the one who came up with this stuff. Okay, so that is that. It also, I've already popped this off, but it did come with the cover as well. Okay, so there we go. And it does need to be charged, but I'll show it to you. Let's see if I can turn it on so that you can see. Let's see here. Press the button. All right, there we go. Okay, well, I guess it makes sense for me to take the cover off. Okay, so there we go. You can see my phone setup that I have here. I also can, of course, flip this. Okay. You can do like a this version and flip it and see yourself, all that good old jazz. Now, this does not have an SD card in it, and I don't believe it came with one. Hold please, let me look at this. Oh, and I forgot to mention that it does come with all of the original instructions, paperwork, and stuff as well. Okay, so this particular camera comes, of course, with a camera, a rechargeable battery pack, a USB-C type charging cable, which I believe is this right here. Okay, and it comes with a windscreen, and that is this right here, and the windscreen adapter. I've already attached it. Okay, this is what it looks like unattached. All right. And then it comes with the lens cap, which is already attached to the camera, but I just took it off. That's this little doohickey right here. And let's see, startup guide, reference guide. That's this stuff. All right. So far so good. I'm pretty happy with this purchase, and I'm extremely happy that I decided to go the more economical route and try the open box. Okay, now I also decided to get some accessories as well, so I'm gonna share that with you all. And then I believe at the end of this video, I will probably do a little recording sample on my new camera so that you can see the difference between my phone and my new camera. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I purchased, and I've again already took this out of the box, but it came in this little doohickey right here. This is a battery charger, and it came with 2 extra batteries, okay? And it also came with a cord, and so that way I can always have extra batteries on hand, because probably with a camera this small and the battery, you know, it's probably not going to have that great of a battery life because it's lightweight and it's small and it's portable. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing I purchased, remember I told you that it was displaying that it had no memory card in it? Well, I have a memory card, and this is the SanDisk memory card. It's 128 gigs. Okay, from what I read, video wise, this would give me about, I believe it said almost 4 hours of recording, which I think is more than enough time for what I plan to use this for. And I'm not entirely sure what it is for photos, but what I do know is that once I put this in and I start using it, the camera will give me kind of a countdown of like how much time I have and how many more pictures I can take. Okay, put this to the side. So the next thing I got was a tempered glass. Okay, and this is meant to go on the viewfinder right here. Brand new camera. I want to protect it. Boom. Okay. Oh, upside down. Boom. All right. So, speaking of protection, I also got this. Okay, this is just like a little silicone sleeve. This is in the color lilac. Okay, and this is just supposed to fit right over the camera. Now, I do also plan on getting a case, but I'm not, it'll probably be maybe a few weeks before I actually get one. I, by and large, plan on doing a lot of my recording in the house, so there really isn't a need for me to like carry my camera places, number one. And number two, I want to see if I may have something that I already own that I could repurpose into being a camera case before I purchase something. Okay, and I believe, oh, I have 2 more things to show you. Okay, so I also got this Code shoe adapter. Okay, now that is this, but see on your camera, you have this slot for this, and it goes like this on the camera. Okay, what this does, if you look at the difference, when you put this on, that little spot, it's taken up. Okay, but this adapter, if I put this on in that little slot, now on top of here, I have a slot to put something else. And you may ask, well, what would I put on there? Well, maybe like a light or something like that. So that's my intention, to put this on and put a light on there so I can, you know, have some illumination while I'm recording. Okay, and then the last thing I got was this card reader. Okay, this is able to read a SD card, a micro SD card, and then also there's a slot for a USB, the Type A. And this end right here is a USB Type C, which is compatible with my laptop. All right, so I think that is it. Oh, sorry. One last thing, one of the most important things. There's a tripod. Okay, so listen, the Sony tripod is like 150 bucks. I cannot, what's the word I want to use? I can't justify, I believe is the word I want to use. I can't justify spending $150 on a tripod when I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to stick with this the way that I need to. I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to be comfortable recording on a camera. Maybe I want to go back and forth between my phones. So now if my camera becomes like my main mode of recording, then I will consider getting that tripod. But for now, I decided to go with a more economical version. And I got this off of Amazon. And I think it was like, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks. I'll leave the link to all of these things in my description box. Okay. So this is a selfie stick tripod. Okay. I know there's a phone right here, but per the reviews online, it can also hold a camera. So we'll see. Now, I have expectations of it being able to hold my camera and it feeling sturdy, expectations of being able to record overhead, and expectations of it being able to be kind of like portable, lightweight, easy to carry around, back and forth, like around my house and all that kind of stuff as far as recording goes. So we will see. If it does not meet those three expectations, then I will be returning it. But I am holding my breath and hoping that this works out. Okay, so now I have showed you everything. Okay, so I'm going to now put a video right here of what it looks like with recording with my new camera, and that is it. All right. Oop, hold on. Let me turn off my live. All right. So this is the camera. I just have to get used to looking here, right? Because here is me looking at the viewfinder and here is me looking at y'all. So this is me with my new camera. A little spin, a little 360. So far I like it. I'm not entirely sure how the audio is going to come off, but I guess we'll see that together when I watch back my footage. But that is it. So far so good. I've had it for about a week now and I am still loving it. I am going to return a couple of accessories. That purple skin that I showed y'all, I'm returning it. I think I want to get a pink skin because I happen to have a little lanyard for me to put on my wrists. Let me see if I have, let's see. I had another color that I was going to show you all so you could get an idea, but it's basically just something that I can put on my camera so that I can secure it on my wrist when I'm holding it. And it is pink. Okay, so I'm going to get a pink skin to match it, same exact one. And then I'm also going to return the little, hold please. This right here, okay, this is the thing that you can hook up to your computer via the USB type C. I actually have a slot in my laptop already that will that I can put a memory card in, so I don't need this. But if you do not have that, then this is a good thing to get as well. All right, so that's it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.